What you doing, big guy? You're fine. Oop. See ya. Hey guys, it's Dave. Welcome to my channel, The Original Living in Fort Wayne. And today we're going to talk about 5 reasons why you might not survive living in Fort Wayne. First of all, Fort Wayne is, in my mind, getting a little crowded. So if you're somebody that likes space, Fort Wayne might not be the best place for you, but we're about a 0.5 to 1% growth every year. 2024, this year, we have 348,000 people in the Fort Wayne metro area, which I think is a lot. So we're growing about 2,000 to 4,000 people a year. You know, it's probably not like a huge impact. You might not even notice it if you haven't been here your whole life, but it is becoming more crowded. It takes a little bit longer to get places. If you're going across town, it's going to take you a while and you got to plan for it. So Fort Wayne might not be a good option for you. Number 2, guys, is the wildlife. Yeah, believe it or not, like there is wildlife in Fort Wayne, the Fort Wayne area that is annoying at the least, but dangerous really on the other spectrum of it. First of all, mosquitoes. They're really bad in the summertime. Keep that in mind. If you're an outside person, they can get super bad. Another animal that I run into a lot are raccoons. The biggest problem I have with them is that I've got a trash can and there's a wall that they climb and they actually get inside the trash can. You guys, they go in there, it scares me. So when I walk by the trash can, the thing will pop out. It's frightening, to say the least. Okay, so let's talk about animals that are dangerous, and they're not dangerous because they're like attack animals, but they're dangerous because they get in the way of traffic, and that's deer. So we got a lot of deer in our area, and you got to really be paying attention when you are driving in, of course, not like downtown, but it doesn't take too far out of the downtown area to come into contact with the deer, and they can be very destructive. You know, at best they can like mess up your car, at worst, you know, they can do bad things. Some things to think about: coyotes or coyotes, I don't know what the right word is. You guys, they can take your dogs, small livestock, chickens and stuff like that. Just last week, I noticed on our Facebook page that there was a coyote in our neighborhood and they're out roaming, prowling at nights. Another reason why you might not survive in Fort Wayne, and this is for the business owners out there, is that Allen County, the county that Fort Wayne sits in, has this incredibly stupid thing called business personal property taxes. So believe it or not, the government thinks that they can not only tax you on your income, tax you when you purchase, tax you when you sell, tax you when you die. Well, if you own a business and you have assets, they feel like they can tax you every single year for the assets that you own that you already paid tax for when you purchased them. If you can't tell my voice, like I'm not a fan of that. I think we're overtaxed in our society, way beyond what's necessary. The money's wasted. You know, they say like other people spending other people's money is like the least efficient way to spend money, right? So like anytime that I have to pay taxes more than what I believe is the fair share, I don't like it. I especially don't like it as a business owner. So they did update this rule, fortunately, and I believe if the assets are valued $80,000 or less, you're actually exempt from paying those taxes. So that just came into effect. But here's the official definition. Business tangible personal property is the value of all property besides real estate that is used in your business or organization. It includes equipment used in the production of income or held as investment, billboards, foundations for the equipment, and all other tangible property other than real property. Another thing, it does not include vehicles. But everything else, if you're producing stuff, you get hit with taxes on that stuff every single year. So guys, another thing to consider is that Allen County is pretty spread out and we don't have a super great public transportation system. We have a city bus system and it only runs Monday through Friday. And you definitely need a car to get around in our area. So Allen County is a big county. I think it's actually the biggest county in Indiana. It can take like 45 minutes to get from one place to the other. Keep that in mind. Don't believe that we are in an area like on a east or west coast where every day you're getting stuck in traffic for a couple hours. It's not like that at all, but you do have to drive. And people are saying that it's taking them longer and longer to get places, and from my experience, I would have to agree with that as well. Number 5, we have potholes, and right now we're in May, and we've got potholes still kind of like all over the place. Potholes happen in the wintertime when water gets underneath the layer of asphalt. It freezes, it expands, cars drive over it. So then it creates a problem because these things can be giant holes in the road, and they come out of nowhere, and they can mess up your alignment. It doesn't matter if you got a decent car or not. It's an ongoing battle. If you're from a warmer climate, it's something to consider. You got to keep your head on a swivel. Potholes are just part of living in our area. Keep that in mind, guys. Okay, guys, so that's 5 pretty compelling reasons why you might not survive in Fort Wayne. And if you're interested in moving into Fort Wayne, get a hold of me. You can reach out to me directly. I answer the phone, and I would love to help you with your move into Fort Wayne.